Now, the teachers of the world are supposed to be professional, went to college to teach our children in elementary, and middle, high school how to grow up and be great, to learn a reading and a math and social studies and history. But this teacher here, Miss Kimberly, allegedly, she showed up to school on a whole nother level to teach children that this one thing is okay, but we know it's not. So come, listen. Hey y'all, hey. How you doing? How you been? How's your day? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zena. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button to share out the news I deliver. Well, starting to deliver, but let me know how good I'm doing. So today, as you've seen in the intro, it's time to talk about teachers. Today's one teacher thought it was okay to show up drunk to school, or allegedly was drinking at school. So on August 17th, 2023, on the first day back to school, Oklahoma teacher Kimberly Coates allegedly shows up to school drunk. Or in a way, the principal and the assistant principal kind of see a change in her demeanor, not even from when she first walked in, but as the day went on, thinking she may have been drinking at school.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second.
Okay.
I want to visit with you.
All right.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
Now, Kimberly says, let me be respectful. Miss Kimberly says that she had took anxiety medicine the night before, but then turned around and said she took it the morning of, right before she walked into the school, okay? And so at this point, things get a little twisted, they looking at her funny. So they decided to give her a breathalyzer test.
You're going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And you're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
All right, give it just a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right, stop. Good job. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew 2 times the legal limit.
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's 0.08.
okay?
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to understand why.
No. I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So
You haven't had anything to drink today.
not since 3 a.m.
Have a seat. Do you know your husband's number if I call him?
I don't want you to call him.
Well, I can't let you leave. If you leave, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest you for DUI.
So I need somebody to come pick you up. Go.
So now, after checking her eyes, giving her the breathalyzer, as you can see, they give her the option, to call her husband or anybody to come pick her up. And as you can see, she's hesitating because, of course, she don't want her husband to know what's going on. She don't want friends to know that she's in a school where she worked allegedly drunk, And so they give her multiple. The cop and the principal gives her multiple chances to call somebody. Let's count them.
Please don't do that.
Then you should probably find a ride.
Can I make that happen myself?
Right now.
Do I have to do it right here?
Yes, we need to know somebody's.
Yeah.
We're not leaving. He's not going to leave here till somebody picks you up. So who do you go home to? Your husband?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we call your husband?
I don't want you to have to call him.
Well, he's either going to come here and pick you up, or he's going to take you to the police station.
Well, I don't want that to happen either.
Well, then you got to figure this out. We're not going to do this runaround. Either you make the decision or I'll make it for you and you'll be walked out of here in handcuffs.
Okay, I don't want.
Okay, then we need to call someone.
Now, she mentioned that she is having a hard time. She's seeing a therapist, and stuff for her drinking. And in the beginning, you didn't see it, but she did say that they drunk half a box of wine the night before. But like the cop said, there's no way you'd be blowing that if you drunk 3 o'clock this morning. You had to have drunk at school. Come on, Miss Kimberly. Get somebody to come get you, darling. Because we don't want to see you go to jail, But she gonna play that card a lot of, okay, I'll call somebody, then don't call nobody, then say I'm gonna call somebody. But let's look.
Okay, you got 1 minute. Tell me a number we're going to call, or we're trying to let you at least have some dignity and not walk out of here in front of everybody.
No,
So if you'll let us call somebody, we'll wait. They can come, wait outside. Everybody's gone. We'll tell them to be here at 4:30, and you'll be able to leave the building without anybody seeing. But if we don't have time to sit here and keep doing this.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So if we call somebody to come and get me, so then what happens after that?
Then you're going to meet me tomorrow at my office, and we'll discuss your employment.
Now, even at this point, we know Miss Kimberly is about to lose her job. That's it. You can't be drinking or allegedly drinking in school, or showing up to school drunk, allegedly. So the principal, agreed to meet with her the next day, and she's just a lot.
And that maybe do I need to be sympathetic with you a little bit? I just don't believe you right now. I think you're lying to us.
Okay, I drank on the way to work.
Okay. I'm glad that you told us that.
Your time or anything like that. I'm sorry.
I just want someone to come pick you up so I don't have to humiliate you by walking out.
No, I don't. No, please don't do that.
Then
Please.
let's call someone.
We need a number right now to call, or I'm done. Okay?
Okay.
So give me a number. Who am I calling?
I don't have it by heart.
Where's your phone at?
It's in the classroom. Can I go get
You
it?
can't, no.
Huh?
You can't, no.
I will let me see if I can get.
And I'm not trying to humiliate you. I don't want to humiliate you. I understand people, there's stuff probably going on in your life I know nothing about. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
So as you can see, the principal goes to retrieve her stuff so she could use her phone to possibly call someone to come pick her up. And when he comes back, his demeanor's changed.
No.
Okay, no more games, right?
Yeah.
Other than that.
My juice.
Gonna try again? That there is wine.
I thought that was from yesterday.
Did you drink it up here yesterday?
Well, I brought it from home.
Miss Kimberly, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You just sat up here and told us, the people, the ones that's watching this, and the people that's in the room with you, that you drunk out that cup yesterday. And the cup is coming from your classroom.
I have half mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday.
Well, where's the cup that you drank out of today? Is it in your classroom too?
I don't think so. Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job today. I don't know. I don't know.
So after all the back and forth, get somebody come get you. Get somebody come get you, the cops say, the principal say. Get somebody come get you. We wait till everybody leave the school. They can pick you up. Anybody got to even know. Nobody here got to know, you know. And then after a run around about 30 minutes, probably longer than that, the cop has had enough.
Please. I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that will come get me.
Too late.
Please.
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
Please, just let me. Can we?
Hey,
just
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest,
Well,
and
I did.
and then you wiped this out.
But please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me.
No, it is over. No more. I'm done.
Officer, wait, can I just talk to you for a second? Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I don't want to.
You want to go to jail with
No.
multiple charges?
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this. Please, I just want to talk to you. Can you just talk to me?
Put your hands behind your back.
So eventually the cop eventually put her in handcuffs and take her out the back door so she could still keep some type of dignity, even though she just ran them through the motion, you know, went around the mulberry bush. Yeah. So they do lock her up and take her to the Perkins Police Department where they booked and released her. But if you think that it ends here, you're sadly mistaken. Now, to make matters worse, Mrs. Kimberly then shows up to her court date on November 2023 in the same state as she was at the school months before.
Sorry.
She was then taken into custody again at court after admitting to having drunk wine right before.
Okay, that's public intoxication. That is,
Sorry.
okay, not at this time, no. Because you showed up to a public courthouse intoxicated. Okay, that's public intoxication. That is charged in Oklahoma statutes.
Now, I believe Miss Kimberly has spent some days or a day in jail and then was released and then was given another court date. Let's just pray she didn't have a little taste, a little swig before she got there. But this is, like I said, a non-bashing situation, a non-bashing channel. But wrong is wrong, Miss Kimberly. You're supposed to be teaching your children. I know people go through things, but we got to learn how to deal with it in different ways outside of our professional. I hope things get better for her. I hope she can get the help she needs because she looked like a sweet lady. Bye. Now, I want to thank y'all for joining and tuning in to another episode of Come Listen. So I didn't disclose that's the title that I'm going with for these type of videos, but it is. So make sure you come back and listen to the next story because I got plenty. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.